It's very apparent to me every day that there's a lot of crime that goes on. There's a lot of bad that occurs. We've seen some very horrific stories the last few days with our children and how social services seem to be failing them. And you wonder what's gone wrong. Why is this being allowed to happen? And then you see some really cruel acts carried out by people which affect so many lives. And you wonder why. What broke in their head that made them do this? And when's it going to stop? How do everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a Wednesday. Hope you're doing all right. I'm not too bad. Let me know how your day's gone in the comments, and more importantly, that you're all okay. And thank you as always for your support. Well, yes, let's turn to crime. I'm going to bring you a video after this one about a little change they're making in New York City, and we'll see how effective that is. But if we turn our attention to here, the UK, you see some awful things in the press every day, don't you? Stuff with kids. Lots of trouble in London, and we know our thoughts on that. I won't go near the place now unless I can help it. And acts of sheer awfulness here, there, and everywhere else. Have a look at this. A massive blaze in a 4-storey block of flats in Reading. The roof collapsed. One person reported dead, several unaccounted for. Tragic. People losing their homes just before Christmas, and most likely lives. And you think to yourself, what caused this? Was it an accident, some malfunction? No. 31 years old, so far nameless, arrested on suspicion of arson and murder. In other words, they caused the fire and caused someone's death. Awful, awful, awful tragedy. And I have to ask the question again, why? Why'd you do this to people? What was the point? What did you hope to achieve? What's gone wrong up there to make you do this? People in a block of flats may have trouble getting out. They may be old, they may something, and you will cause a lot of people a lot of problems. And I hope those that are unaccounted for are located safe and sound, but seldom does that happen in cases like this. And the shame of it is, the law in this country is not severe enough to punish a crime of that magnitude, as we've seen with other cases that I brought you over the last few weeks. They go to prison, but for nowhere near long enough. I'll keep you updated on this, but it's such an awful thing to happen before Christmas. It really is. And I hope no one else has lost their lives, but I have to wonder what has gone so wrong in our society and our criminal justice system that this is allowed in the first place. You let me know, because I struggle for answers. I'll see you shortly with the last one of the day. Toodaloo.